Hello again, everyone. This is Jeff Reed, former writer for iFanboy. Out in Los Angeles right now at the Skirball Cultural Center, there is an exhibit of Jack Kirby original art that I would love to go see. Whenever someone posts about it on social media, I get jealous because it spans Jack Kirby's entire career. Things from Marvel, from DC, from other publishers, and you see his work as it progresses over the years, and I want to sit and stare at this stuff for hours. Whenever I see it on social media, I get jealous. Unfortunately, I live in Ohio, and I have a job, I have a wife, I have 2 kids, I have a mortgage, I have a growing comic collection that needs tending to. I don't have the funds available to me to fly out to LA just to see an art show. The closest I can get is the IDW line of books and the Artisan Edition line. Now, the Artisan Edition collects original art from various masters of the medium, and they photocopy them and present them in ways that collects entire stories, but you can flip through them to read a story if you want to, or just pore over the original art. You see things like the whiteout being used to fix little mistakes. You see the marginalia from the writers and artists as they make notes for each other where certain things are going to go. You see word balloons being pasted in last minute because some lettering had to change. You see all the things that make commercial comics art interesting. Not just the final product, you see the work that goes into that final product. And to see Jack Kirby doing it here is amazing. Now, the Artist Edition line is a smaller paperback version of the Artist Edition line that IDW also puts out. Now, Artist Edition line is a little smaller even than, say, the Treasury line of books from DC and from other publishers. Now, the Artist Edition is bigger, it's hardcover, and it's like the size of the actual art when it was made. These are a little smaller than that, but still they are a little oversized from a classic comic. It has things like Jack Kirby's Fantastic Four are featured here. There's Gil Kane's Spider-Man, John Romita Sr.'s Spider-Man. Things like EC Comics covers is covered here in this line. And even all the way back to the 1940s in Will Eisner's The Spirit is covered here. There are some gorgeous, gorgeous works here. One of the more interesting things I feel like is looking at Mike Mignola's 2012 Hellboy in Hell series, where you see that modern comics do not use hand-drawn lettering. They use digital lettering, so there's no letters in Hellboy in Hell in the Artisan Edition. You have to get the final product to see what the letters are and what the words are in these books. That kind of change over time and how comics work is interesting. Unfortunately, the Artist Edition line does not have any new books coming out from what I can see when I look and say a book vendor like Ingram. I've reached out to IDW and they have not gotten back to me to say if more is coming, but I love this line so much. It gives me the feeling of seeing original comics art in a $40 price tag. And that's something that I definitely need in my life, and I hope others can find use for as well.